Good morning, it's Karen Leabo with VintageDazzle.etsy.com here with another weekly vlog where I show you the items that I am listing and selling on Etsy and occasionally eBay and other stuff that is going on in my life. I sell mostly vintage jewelry and vintage textiles is what I'm doing a lot of right now, but occasionally other things. So with that said, let's get started with a few things that I got listed over the weekend. These are a couple things I got listed this morning, actually. These turquoise nugget earrings. They're very southwestern looking, probably Native American, but they're just marked sterling, so I don't know for sure their origin. They're screwback earrings, so pretty old. Really pretty nuggets. Good size ones. And I listed those for $34. Those have been spoken for tentatively, as has this Mexican silver abalone shooting star brooch, abalone and a little bit of Aztec mosaic. And then this is signed Beto, or I guess that's how you say it, B-E-T-O. It's got an old eagle mark, which is going to date it to around 1948 to 1955. Can't read the number in the eagle mark, but the older eagles are a little bit more ornate. And then it's got the Beto stamp. It's a really, really pretty one. Let's see, that I listed for $36. And then this is a very, very long necklace. Very long. I think it was intended to be doubled or maybe even tripled. It's got these check glass rose beads. These green beads are jade, nephrite jade. Some faux pearls. There are a few other like little swirly glass beads like that. Super pretty. That necklace is listed for $48. I think it's fairly old also. And then we have an ikat. This is a shawl, or it could also be used as like a little very lightweight throw. It is very lightweight, but it's so pretty. Really nice hand woven. Not sure of the origin of that. I would say Central or South America probably. And listed that for $37. And then lastly we have these salvaged embroidery remnants. They were probably part of a skirt. You can see they're really, really very gold. Very shiny and metallic. Tiny, very exquisite embroidery. I honestly don't know. This might be machine made. I know parts of it are machine stitched. It's from Laos. Did I put it from Laos in the listing? Now I'm thinking I may not have mentioned Laos in the listing. I'm going to have to go back. Anyway, listed those, it's two pieces for $35. It is Monday night. We just had our homemade pizza, which is not exactly on my diet, but I indulged anyway. My bad. So I have three sales. First we have these lucite, kind of orangey yellow egg yolk looking graduated beads with some matching earrings. And those sold for $22. And then one of my YouTube angels bought 5 things from me. She bought 4. I think she cleaned me out of puffy heart necklaces. Each one is a little bit different. The 2 larger ones, each of them sold for $42. This little one with the engraving, that one was $29. You can see it. And then this one is plain, and that one was $26. And then she also bought this abalone, sterling silver, Mexican silver shooting star brooch signed Beto, B-E-T-O, who I did a little research. Couldn't find out much about the artist, him or herself, but it does seem to be one of the more well-respected artists in Mexico, in Tasco. And so that one sold for $36. And then lastly, another one of my YouTube angels bought these turquoise nugget screwback earrings. That color just, isn't that beautiful? It just glows. Those are nice. And those sold for $34.
Who's out there? Who's out there? Who do you see? You see that kitty? Oh. Oh. That's your neighbor, Sappho. Don't you like Sappho? Oh, baby. I know. I know. I know. Let's see if I can show you Sappho. Not too well. Sappho. You can just see his ears. Oh, baby. Here. Hi there. It is Tuesday night, and do I look like I've been doing taxes all day? I feel like my hair's standing out to here, and I'm still not done. It takes me forever. It's a really difficult thing for me. I don't know why. Other people just do their taxes, and I just fret over them. But anyway, I've had one sale today, so I'm going to show you that.
So I have this one. This is a very early carved celluloid. I think it's carved celluloid. Dress clip. Really pretty. It's very deeply carved. I'm sorry, I just couldn't find a good place to show this where it's not so yellow. I mean, it is. The pin actually is kind of a yellowish color. But everything is yellow in this picture. I don't know why. I've tried color correcting. Can't seem to fix it today. But anyway, that's kind of cool. And the price on that was a whopping $15. Okay, I'm off to send this, package this, and then I will do some more taxes, maybe tomorrow morning. Hopefully it will be done by then. Hi there, it is Wednesday night. I'm still have my income tax face on. But I finished, at least I think it's finished. It's sent off to the accountant. So we'll see if it's finished. And then I also did my state sales tax return, which I was thinking I didn't have to do that anymore because Etsy and eBay collect sales tax now and distribute it for me, which is what they do for everybody. But turns out I still have to file a return, so that's why I'm late with it. They sent me a nasty letter, and I said, "Uh-oh," but it's a lot easier than it used to be. So. Anyway, I got my taxes done, and now I'm going to show you a few things that sold today. So here are the items that I'm shipping off today. One lovely person bought 4 different items, and they're all the jewelry here is from one person. And this is a lot of 3 brooches. Not super old, but they're all really nice. This is a enamel rose. This is an enamel stork. He's really nice. And then the silver tulips. And that lot sold for $22. And then this, a lot of people have been looking at this brooch. This sold for $22, which is, I guess it's not signed or anything, but it's a mid-century piece. It's really nice. Then this is a pair of mid-century copper clip-on earrings, which I have had. I think this is probably one of the very oldest things in my shop. That's why the price was only $11, because I used to charge less for things than I do now. And then this is probably also one of the very, very oldest things, which I am shocked that this has not sold before now. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. It's got like these little floating rhinestones, and then it's got the little screwback earrings that match. I mean, my goodness. And the price was really, really low. It was $22 for that also. So, got those. Then, you probably saw this, I think, last week if you watch my other videos. This is the Mccoy Vase with a Sears Roebuck tag. It says Mccoy Jar handwritten on the bottom. It's not marked otherwise, but it's probably a pretty old Mccoy vase. And that sold for $42. And then this is one of the Turkish embroidery pieces, of which I have many. And this is the one that's somewhat damaged. It's got quite a few stains and things on it, so I sold it for $19. That's a bargain basement price for this Turkish embroidery. The embroidery is still beautiful. Oh, this had a lot of, I think it was washed and the dyes ran. That's what the problem was with this one. So I'll show you a picture of it so you can see it.
Hi there, it is Thursday morning and I am going to show you a bunch of stuff I've gotten listed the last couple of days.
Okay, here's, oops, wait for that motorcycle to go past. So this is the stuff. I have this old recipe box. It's Imperial Methods is the company. I think this probably dates to about the 1930s. It's got the divider cards, but no recipes, but still it's nice. Box is in good condition. I listed that for $39. Let's get it out of the way. And then this absolutely gorgeous paperweight, which is Caithness glass. It is a second. It has a very, very minor flaw. At least I think that's the flaw, is that there's a bubble. One of these controlled bubbles went out of control. It's just a tiny, tiny, tiny bubble. I can't even see it right now. But anyway, that's a beauty. And it's very heavy. I listed that for $39. And then we have a couple of scarves that I listed together. They're both Echo scarves. They're kind of the same type of scarf with this. This one has geometric squares in squares. And this one has, you know, the word Echo made into a graphic design. And they're both a similar size, similar quality, similar type of silk. Although one was made in Japan and one was made in Korea. No, one was made in, yeah, Korea and China, and the other was made in Japan. So they're probably slightly different ages, but anyway, they're really nice scarves. And I listed those together for $29. And we have this cute little modernist brooch with the amethyst, and I think that's probably a fake opal. I don't know. I looked and looked at it. I don't think it's real. But that's a really neat, different looking kind of brooch. Not signed. And that one I listed for $32. And then this Fabuloso Mexican silver necklace. This thing weighs something like 87 grams. I mean, that is a lot. That is just a lot of silver in that. And I listed this for $125. And what else we got? We got this Malachite beaded necklace. Beautiful markings on the malachite. It is hand knotted. It has a sterling silver clasp. And then I paired it with a malachite brooch, this gigantic malachite nugget with it has sterling silver prongs, not marked. And I listed those together for $42. It is Thursday evening and I have two orders to show you. that I'm getting ready to package. This is the Mexican silver and amethyst necklace, which is just one of the favorite things I've had in a while. So pretty. And that sold for $125. It's a nice older piece, and look at those amethysts. They're just beautiful. And then this is the dresser hardware. I think I showed it to you last week that went up for auction on eBay. And it sold, just got with the one bid, sold for $25. So, but you know, it's better than trashing it. The dresser certainly had to be trashed. But the hardware's still usable, so I love to recycle stuff. Well, here we are again at our bicycling way station, waiting for our friends. You know, I wish that we stopped somewhere different every week so you could see something different, but instead you just see us. Sorry, I can't see, the sun's in my face. I don't know what I'm filming. Now, hi! This is what I look like when I'm bicycling. Not much different than I look any other time, I guess.
Hi there, it is Friday morning, just got back from my bike ride, and I have a few things that I listed yesterday and a little bit this morning to show you right now.
Okay, here's all my stuff. I listed these 3 Bangle bracelets. They're all sterling silver. What's so funny is I had an identical, almost identical group of 3 silver bracelets. They all look just like this. But those ones were, even though they were marked silver, when I tested them, they were not. They were silver plate. But these, I tested fully expecting that they were going to be silver plate. But these are all sterling. So I listed them for $45 for the lot of 3. And then we have this bracelet, which is Mexican silver signed. It's got the Eagle Mark 3, which is Tosco. Great looking, very bold, modernist design with lapis lazuli, and I listed that one for $58. It's quite heavy and sturdy. This is a grouping of straw jewelry, which I think is so interesting. It doesn't sell for a lot, which is why I put a whole bunch together. But there's a couple of really pretty bracelets. These are the kind that are kind of like springy cuffs, so they're great if you have a small wrist. And then this is a real pretty one. This is really nicely done. I don't know where. I think some of these are from Africa. I'm not quite sure. I think Spain may be a place where they do this. I'm not really sure. There's only one that's purple. The rest are more like earth tones. Anyway, there's a ton of bracelets in here, a necklace, and a pair of earrings. And I listed those for $25 for the lot. And then we have this signed Roger Vines Mount St. Helens Ash art glass paperweight. The controlled bubbles and a kind of a flower thing in the center. Nice condition, and that I listed for $38. And then we have this Uzbekistan Yurt Decor. It's very similar to one that I got from my sister-in-law Amelia, but this one's a little smaller and daintier. But the needlework is just exceptional, and really, really pretty colors in this one. It's got the backing, fabric backing, and it's got a little fringe on it. And I listed this one for $55. And is that everything? I think that's everything I have right now. Hello, it is Friday night, and these are my sales that I've had today. We have this lovely hand-embroidered little purse, or kind of a tote bag purse with a zipper at the top, long strap. Beautiful, beautiful embroidery. Don't know really where this is from. I thought it might be Romanian. It could be Southeast Asia. I just really didn't know. But I did know it was pretty. And that sold for $24. And then this straw jewelry did not last long. Sold right away. $25 on that. And then the same person bought these colorful beaded necklace and bracelet set. And if I can show you because it's really pretty. I love the way these beads are kind of speckled. They look like stones, but I don't think they are. They're very pretty. 24 on those also.
Hi there, here it is already Sunday night, and I'm going to show you a few items that I am shipping off tomorrow, and I only got one thing listed today. I've just been, just busy with other things, so I'll show you the one thing I got listed, even though the light's not very good. I will show it to you anyway, 'cause it's so pretty. This is a Capo di Monte style. See the little cherubs in relief on the edge of her robe. This is a Madonna. Look at her little blue feet. Beautiful hand-painted Madonna. I think it's very old. I think it could be 1800s. And it's in this frame. It's like a Gothic cathedral style frame, which I think is so cool. This is something I've had for many, many years. I did buy it originally to sell when I had a space at an antique mall. It never sold because I put a very high price on it because I loved it and I didn't want to sell it. But I want to sell it now. She's got a little break on her crown. It's not super obvious or anything, but there it is. And yeah, she's just so pretty. She's not signed. She may be signed on the back because she's wired onto this. It's like wood with velvet over it, this wood frame. Anyway, I have her listed at $95. Okay, we have 6 items going to 4 different sellers. First off, we have this Jim Thompson scarf, and I will slide in a picture so you can see the whole thing. It's really big and it's really, really pretty. And that was $35. And then we have this printed cotton tablecloth from Australia. It has Aboriginal type art on it, and I will slide in a picture of this also. It's yellow, really bright and cheerful, and that sold for $24. We have another tablecloth. This one is printed cotton with an Egyptian motif. These were souvenirs. I'm thinking 1970s maybe on those, and I'll slide in some pictures of the tablecloth so you can see them. The Egypt tablecloth was $32. And then you just saw this recently, the Mount St. Helens ash paperweight made by Roger Vines in the 1980s. Sold for $38. This is a Siam silver enamel brooch with a gold wash. Interesting, different color on this. Kind of an unusual color, and it's in really pretty condition. That was $38. And then you also saw these recently. These are the 3 sterling silver bangle bracelets, which sold for actually $40.50 because the buyer used the coupon code. The secret coupon code for YouTube watchers is YouTube thanks. All one word. You can get 10% off. Yay! Just in my store. I think it's in both of my stores. Anyway. Okay. That is it. And I guess that is the end of the vlog. It's Sunday night. So I will bid you adieu. Thank you for watching. And I will see you again next week. Bye! Bye. I was waiting to see if Rob would chime in. He did. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Here's my baby. What's your pretty girl?